Hey everyone, welcome back to Jenna Marie's channel. Okay, so I want to talk to you about 100% full-blown a narcissist. Okay, so I've been dealing with a narcissist, unfortunately, and going back and forth, talking negative about me, and then changing his number on this app like 7 times after getting mad at me, and then sending me messages that aren't so nice, and then sending me a message just 10 minutes ago. And I want to read it to you. But earlier, it was nonstop negative. He was calling me names, sitting there bashing me, gaslighting me like a narcissist would, and all of that. So I had to email it to me because it's on my phone in a text message, and I couldn't do a video while reading it to you all. So this is what it says. After like really talking down to me and degrading me and everything. All right, so it says, Jen, forget the negative things I have said about you. I am just so damn angry, but I do not want the last thing that I say to you to be hateful, hurtful words. I did not nor would not ever cheat on you, so get that out of your head. My girlfriend, I haven't spoken to since Tucson, and I removed her when you asked me to. You are a very wonderful woman, amazing in all sorts of ways. You are talented, loving when you don't hate someone like me, caring too, have great willpower and potential for a great future. You work hard at being the best mom you can be for your children, which is awesome. You set goals and do what it takes to accomplish them. You gave me time when you barely had any for yourself. You are so very beautiful, absolutely gorgeous, and don't let anyone ever tell you any different. You are an amazing singer. Your voice is very beautiful, and the way you can come up with lyrics off the top of your head like that is just unbelievable. You support women being hurt by horrible guys with your YouTube videos and try helping them understand how to defeat them. All in all, you are an absolutely fantastic woman. And then he put a love, like a heart. And I will always love and miss you. Always, in bold letters. Now I don't want to hear any more negative about me, so I'm going to be deleting this app after all. I hit send. I really wish the best for you. Like honestly, you sit there and you talk a whole bunch of crap. You sit there and you say you did not cheat on me when you did. You sit there and you bash me, you gaslight me, you make me feel like a not even a woman at all. Like my words are not even being truthful when I am an honest woman. You sit there and say that you moved up here to be with me, but we haven't even met yet. We've only known each other for a month and a half now, almost 2 months. You sit there and say, well, you've known someone longer than me, where I'm at right now. And you have plenty of girls that you have been talking to, and you have been, you know, recently met someone, but we were together at that time. So it's like you say all these things, and you know what? I know I'm all these good things, but you know what? You don't see what you do. And at the same time, narcissist does not see what they do. They will sit there and say, you know, forget about the negative things I've said about you. I'm just so damn angry. Forget about all the hateful things or the hurtful words I have said to you. Forget about, you know, I didn't cheat on you. Get that out of your head when you in factly did. You got rid of the people from your life, but you asked me to remove my friends that I've known for a long time that we were not even actively in a relationship with. We were just actively in a friendship. That was it. You know, they have their life. They, you know, they can date too, you know, and I'm not dating them and they're not dating me. And yeah, I do have the willpower and the potential for a great future, but you are literally not showing me. You are letting me know that I do not have the willpower and I do not have the potential for a great future because of what you say to me. I'm just kind of picking out the things here. I know I'm a good mom, and I know I'm the best mom that I could ever be for my children. And that is awesome for me in my own eyes. I do set goals, and I do want to take them seriously, and I do want to accomplish them. So you are right. I gave you time. Barely did I give myself time in that relationship. I was doing things for you, not for myself. And that in a relationship, you cannot have a relationship if you are just doing things for that person and not yourself, but you are just making that person happy, but you're making yourself unhappy in that relationship. I know that I'm beautiful, but at the same time, I absolutely don't know that when you treat me so like garbage. Don't let anyone ever tell you different. Well, you told me different, but I'm not going to listen or agree with what you're saying to me. You know, I am an amazing person. I am beautiful. I can sing. My phone, don't you dare. And, oh my gosh, please don't. I gotta hold it. And so I know that I am those things, and I can sing if I put my mind to it. And yeah, almost all the lyrics that come out of my mouth, I really think about it, and it comes out because those are my true feelings. And yeah, it is unbelievable. I do want to support women and men on here because women can be narcissistic too, just not us ladies, you know. And I do. I want my YouTube to be more, you know, legit, up front, which I have been. I want it to be more unbelievable. Like, I want it to be like a shocker, if you ask me. Sorry, I gotta do this. Dang it. And, you know, I try to help the people that I can. And you sit there and say, sorry, I gotta do this. You sit there and say, my sticky thing's coming up. This is so ruining the video. You sit there and say that I'm a fantastic woman and I will always love you and miss you, always. But you don't want to hear any more negative things about you. No one is talking negative about you. We're only saying what we are seeing from you. And then you go on and delete the app, and after you hit send, and you really wish the best for me. I don't really think you do wish the best for me. Hold on. I'm going to take that off. I don't think, sorry, you're going to see cans in the background. I collect them. I don't think that you do want the best for me, or else you would not be treating me like this at whatsoever. You know, I am thankful and grateful that you texted me and said all these grateful things, but do I really, really believe you? No, I do not believe you, because you know what, we've been going at this for almost 2 months now, and the 4 days of getting to know you, I was starting to get to know someone that I could have in my future, that I would want in my life. And at the same time, now it's not going to be that way anymore. I have to step up and move forward and move on from my life because of how you put me and where you put me in that spot in my life. Now I have to tell each and every one of my YouTube viewers my story, but I just can't seem to get that story out. I can't seem to know where to start with all this. And so, guys and ladies, I just want to have you understand that when you are dealing with a narcissist, it can be an unhealthy, immature person too as well. But at the same time, if you are dealing with someone that does not care for you, really, who sits there and talks negative about you and then apologizes and then keeps doing it over and over again and you know, cheats on you and gaslights you and you know, controls your life, but they get to do what they still want, you know, that's not who you need to be with in your life. And, you know, even if you sit there and say, well, that's not the kind of man that I want, they're going to say, well, you downgraded me. I'm a good man. And it's not about that we downgraded you. We just stated the truth that we don't want a man like you. And, you know, for us ladies and for guys, if you are dealing with a narcissistic, you know, woman, you know, you need to stand up for what you believe in too. But at the same time, you need to understand that us ladies really have emotional spot with this. And, you know, when we get hurt by men in general, or even a narcissistic guy who just sits there and like, I got this out of nowhere, this email. Well, text, and I emailed it to me so I could do this video for all of you. And I am posting it, unfortunately. So I just wanted to come on here to state that if you are dealing with just a lot in your life with a narcissist, then you need to remove yourself. And you are removing yourself not because you are trying to gang up on them. You are removing yourself because that is what's needed. And I wish I could show you, but I can't because that is validating files. But he did, in fact, sent me this. And so I wanted to come on here and read it to all of you to show you this is what narcissistic, immature individuals do. Anyone, it could be a female, it could be a male, anyone will sit there and trash you and then sit there and say, Jen, forget the negative things I said about you. Yada, yada, yada. But then in real reality, when you talk again, that's why you got to remove yourself. Go no contact. If you talk to them again, a narcissist, and now I'll show you, see? If you talk to them, they want the last word. And they're just going to sit there and say, well, you did this, you did that. And then they're going to do it all over again. This is like the 7th, 8th time he changed his number from the app. From the app. You love and care about me so much, you would not do that at all. So anyways, I will do more of a story on this later. I just wanted to share with you you know, great things that he was saying to me, and then earlier, not so great things, and then yesterday when I found out those screenshots, horrible, horrible, horrible things. It's like narcissistic individuals are in and out. They're psychotic, and I'm sorry. That's just how they are. They're in and out. They're like, I hate you, I love you, I hate you, I love you. But they can never love, and they can never love themselves, and they can never be in a relationship because they don't have the capacity to be in one. All right, like, comment, share, guys and ladies, and I'll be back for more videos. Subscribe, don't forget, and I'll be back. Bye.